did something the other day. I bought wagon wheels. There I was, Samantha, chasing my childhood memories, right? And all I thought when I saw them on the shelf was, oh my God, after school snacks are calling.
I think you're one of the very few adults that would think that a wagon wheel is an after school snack or that you need it as an adult.
I know, but here's the thing, right? Ugh, they kind of came back to bite me in the ass because they're tiny. They're tiny, tiny, tiny now. When did this happen?
It's called inflation, Lisa.
So now they take the treat and make it small?
Yes.
We
And
can't
charge you
eliminate
more.
some packaging or something like that?
No.
Okay, because you know what? Wagon wheels used to be the size of my hand, right? It was like a two-hand wagon
or
wheel.
or were we just smaller
Well,
when
we
we
probably
ate
were.
them? Right? Because
We
adults
probably.
don't eat wagon wheels
Oh,
typically,
they were
right?
just calling my name, and now
Uh-huh.
because they're so small, Samantha, it's like they're just a sad. They're just sad and tiny. It's all they are. They're just sad and tiny. Right?
Did they
No, they're not.
taste just like the old one? I didn't
Oh,
like that either. Okay,
no.
let's start again.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
come on, you can do this.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. I did something the other day. I bought wagon wheels and I was so excited. There I was, Samantha, in the grocery aisle chasing my childhood memories. I saw them on the shelf and all I thought was like, oh my God, after school snacks are calling.
You know what? You know what I think? I don't think adults are strolling the grocery aisles for wagon wheels. I think adults are scrolling the aisles for other things because only a child, and I'm saying a young child, would be like, Mom, I need a wagon wheel.
Well, I was quite excited. I loved them as a child, but here's the problem now, dear wagon wheels. They're tiny. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. When did this happen? Wagon wheels, Samantha, think back, harken back, shall you? They used to be the size of my hand. It pretty much was like a two-hand ordeal.
Okay, so back in the day when you were a child and you were 5, your hand was small, so they probably were bigger. They probably were the size of your hand or bigger,
I know, so
right?
that's what I was looking for, right? But I unwrapped
Okay.
them. I unwrapped the little wheels of happiness because that's what they are. They're little wheels of happiness. And one bite in, it
Yeah.
was over. It was over. The chocolate tasted like disappointment, kind of a little bit waxy. The marshmallow felt like what I anticipate packing foam would taste like.
Oh, don't.
Yep,
Just the thought of like,
that's what it felt like. And the cookie, it literally disintegrated just as you were holding it, right?
oh my God, how old were they?
No, they're fresh. That's just now the change, right? So now they taste like they literally now taste like someone gave up halfway through their job,
They probably did.
right? It's like, I'm over wagon wheels. I'm going to go have coffee now.
Okay, but also remember, back in the day, they didn't know any better and loaded that thing full of tons of chemicals.
So
And
I
those
think,
chemicals are
yeah,
what made it taste good.
yeah, because now I think the chemicals are gone.
Right, absolutely. Because they
Like,
took all the fun away. When they
yeah,
discovered that things were bad for us in the
right,
90s and in the 2000s, they
right.
took all the good stuff out.
Who paid the price? We paid the price.
Right? Because KD doesn't even taste the same. They took
Now,
all the fun out.
all chocolate bars chocolate is different now. Everything's
Right.
waxy. Everything's waxy. And wagon wheel's no different. Don't get me wrong. I didn't hate them enough that I'm not going to enjoy them still. Like I'm still going to eat them. Like I didn't hate them that much. I'm still
Well,
I'm
that's
still a
good to
trooper that
know.
way. I'm still a trooper that way, right? But that's the thing with childhood snacks, right? And it's like, what do you do, right? You know it's changed. But you know what hasn't changed, Samantha? Is during my shopping expedition, I saw
Uh-huh.
2 advent calendars.
Oh, no.
There's so many choices, eh? There's a Twizzlers one this year.
Oh, my God.
So you get the licorice. And then there's the Kit Kat, right? And then
I
there's
feel,
the
yeah, I
like
feel like you're going to
so
have
good.
you're going to have an assortment of advent calendars this year.
Well, I think that for November, like you know how usually I get the cheap like $1.97
Well, you
one?
get the practice one, yes.
Right. I may just practice with the real thing.
Oh, you're going to
And then
splurge, are you?
I might,
Okay.
right?
All
Because
right.
they looked so good.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do for you, Lisa.
Tell me.
I am going to put out to the podcast listeners, to our lovely audience, if you want Lisa to be happy this Christmas, someone needs to, I guess I could start it, but we should raise money to buy you the one from Costco.
Ooh, a
Because
GoFundMe.
I saw the big Lindor chocolate thing. It's
Right.
it was taller than me
Right.
for $250.
It's expensive, hey?
If we can raise enough money, We'll
I'll
get you
take
that
it.
for Christmas.
I will gladly take that, right? Samantha, that touches the cockles of my heart, I'll tell
But
you that.
the it's like big size chocolate. It's not little chocolates
I know,
that
and
you
it's like the
consume in a
whole
day.
bag. It's like the
Yeah,
whole bag of chocolate, right?
it's like big.
Oh, I'd be willing to try it.
So, friends of the podcast, if you would like to make Lisa's Christmas dream, Advent calendar dream come true.
Oh, just let's do it, guys. Let's do it, right? How excited would I be? I mean, where would I put it? I don't know. How would I transport it? It's probably taller than my car,
It's taller than your car. It wouldn't even fit in my car. It
right?
wouldn't fit in my trunk. It's
I'd
too
have to talk
big.
like maybe my sister Linda. She's got like an SUV. Maybe that would work. I don't know. So do your parents? They could probably help out.
Yeah.
I feel we could conquer this, or you just order it on Instacart, and it's that poor bugger's problem.
They don't go to Costco.
Oh, somebody must.
No, nobody goes
Somebody
to Costco
has
for
to.
that.
There's no way that
No,
Costco's not
Costco
delivering.
doesn't do
Yes, they do.
that. No,
Yes,
they
they
don't.
do.
It's
Yes,
not
they
in
do.
any of the things.
Yes, it's
Okay.
there's
You know
yes.
that for sure?
I feel I do.
Okay.
I
All
feel
right.
I do.
Uh-huh.
Friends of the podcast, weigh in on this. I think
You
you got to dig for it. I think you got to dig for it, but I think it's there.
Okay.
You can hire people to do that. I could
You
hire
could.
somebody right there. So that's
Mhm.
that's your in.
All right.
That's
Go
your
for
loop.
it.
All right.
That's the loop.
Well, I need to have it first, right? So I'm
Somebody
not
would
gonna
actually have to buy it for you.
right, or people
That's
bunch
not
of
going to be me. It's not going to be me.
so you're putting a price ticket on our friendship?
Absolutely.
And this is why we have so many issues, friends. This is why.
This is why.
Right? She says, I'm the cheap friend. I'm not the cheap friend. You're the cheap friend.
Okay. All right. Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, where they constantly fight.
They just fight. That's what we do. This friendship is made on fighting and fighting alone. Right? Hello, friends of the podcast.
Hi, everybody.
I just needed to share the wagon wheel story.
Well, thank you
But
for
I'm not a
sharing
quitter.
that,
My
Lisa.
mama, she didn't raise no quitter. I'll finish
That's
them.
true. You're
Like
not
they
a
weren't
quitter.
horrible. They were just different.
They were disappointing.
Right? They were disappointing. Like 5-year-old Lisa to 56-year-old Lisa did notice a change.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
And I don't want to say that it's my palate because I don't believe I have a fancy schmancy palate.
No, you don't.
Right? And don't get me wrong. I do like shrimp cocktail. I do like shrimp cocktail.
She does. She loves a good shrimp cocktail and some garlic shrimp.
Right? So maybe I'm a little fancier than what people would think.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever.
All right.
I don't know.
All
I'm just
right.
saying. I just was going to share. I was going to text you, and then I'm like, she's not going to care enough for a text.
No, I'm not.
Right? So I thought I'll corner her on the podcast where she's got no choice.
Okay, guys, if you love what you hear, download, subscribe, share this with a friend, and leave a review because you know Lisa, she loves some great feedback. Our tickets are on sale for our Saskatoon show that is being held on November 7th at 7 p.m. You can get your tickets at bit.ly/I Shake My Head Live. It's the art bar where we are going to be.
You can
So
also
come on
Google the
down.
art bar.
Yeah,
They're
Google the
there
art bar.
too. And we're like just under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And guys, I know what you're going to say. They say this every single week. I'm not going to tell you that the tickets are almost sold out. That's on you. You guys are going to have to figure that out. However, I will say that we have a really great show.
We do.
Right? Like we laughed a lot today just kind of working through it, eh?
We did, and I've told her she has to stop changing things.
So now it's read only, I think.
Locked in.
It's locked in. I don't have the passcode. I can't make a change. It just is what it is.
It is what it is,
what
folks.
it is. Okay, so I'm going to sound like a shithead. And
You
that's
are
fine.
a shit. That
Okay.
goes like nobody needs to. You don't need to explain that. Everybody knows you're a shithead.
Okay, right? Just in case let's say we have a new listener and they're just looking right now at the
Okay,
YouTube and they're
so
like,
if
look
this
at her
is a
pretty
new,
face.
if this is a new listener, Lisa's an asshole.
I don't mean to be an asshole to God because that's not the right thing to do.
It is not the right thing to do.
But I'm going to, right? I'm already on the D list. Whatever. Where can you go? You can't go much further. So here's my thing, right? He's messaging me again.
Uh-oh.
Today, this is what he said in his message. And you have to read them because they're in your email from God, right? Like you just can't take the chance because we just don't know enough scientific evidence to know whether it's spam or it's him.
You're right.
So this is what he said. Today, Lisa, your pains are God's way to rouse you from your slumber.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, no.
All right.
No. Here's my retort. Dear God. No, you're wrong, actually. And I bet you not many people have told you that before. My pains are from getting old, the flu and COVID shot yesterday, and my heart hurts because my Jays lost game too. So if you're trying to wake me up, God, congratulations, but I'm really not a great sleeper, which you, if you're our God, should already know that. So unless you're sending me, listen up, God. So unless you're sending me a bullpen that can close and bats that are hitting, maybe stop with the motivational texts for now. Your efforts probably could be better used elsewhere. Love, Lisa.
Oh, you're gonna be in trouble. You're in trouble.
He's going to do something to me.
I don't know what you did to make him like so judgmental of you. I'm not
He's
entirely sure.
Like, he's so judgmental.
He is totally judgmental
And
because
he's not supposed to be.
I get lovely messages from the universe. The universe. The universe loves me. They're so encouraging, and they're
what's
like,
this
"You
look
got
like?
this.
Who is
You
the
got this,
universe?
Sam. It's the universe.
Like, is that a male or a female? Universe got your back?
The universe is all things, Lisa.
Well, I feel like God's trying to have my back.
I feel like he has looked at your past and he has said, "You bad. You're
Right?
bad girl. You bad girl. Bad
It's
girl."
checkered. It's checkered, that past, right? Just saying, right? Like, I would have never signed up for email messages to God. And I know listeners who have been with us for 8 years, you know this is ongoing, right? But when God sends me a message, I pay attention and I react, right? Because he's never like, "Hey, Lisa, you've been great and we want to move you up from the D list to the C, to the C, to the B," right? Never. He's never saying, "Dear Lisa, here is the game plan for you to do better." There's never a game plan. And you know what? What if I am tired? Don't wake me up. Let me sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Right? And I mean that in the nicest ways.
Yes, but dear God.
All right. So you got the universe cooperating with you.
Well, I mean, I'm Sam because, I'm awesome and they've been very supportive and I appreciate that.
Why is you saying how do you know the universe is a they? Are they a they, them?
No, I don't know who the universe is.
Oh,
so I'm
whereas
going,
I know
they.
God, right? Whereas I know God.
Yes.
Who
Dear
has
God.
more pull, the universe or God?
Well, I feel like they play together.
You think they're like cousins?
I don't think they're cousins. I think they're close friends.
Like, do you think like God's like the CEO?
God goes to the universe and the universe, God says, "You know what?
No.
Sam's doing really well. We should support her and prop her up and take a look at Lisa and,
I don't think that God
I'll take care of her."
No, I don't think that God is giving feedback to the universe. I think that
for sure.
I think God is the CEO and the universe works below.
No.
And you know what? Better pull up your socks because how about
like
spread some good
they're co-conspirators.
Right. Like, I feel that they don't get along because the universe isn't coming to me, just God.
The universe
unless
doesn't
it's
you.
like this, and unless it's like a situation where the universe is like, "Dear God, I'm tapping out."
Yeah.
She don't even know it, but I've tried to help her. And she didn't know it. Remember, I sent her the people who were reading her future.
Right.
She missed all those signs. She just chose to unsubscribe.
She wants nothing to do with that.
Right? So I'm tapping out. You deal with her.
All right.
Right?
Well,
It's
obviously,
almost how I feel about the Jays.
You know what? I feel like because I'm now involved in your weird suspiciousness of the Jays,
Right.
that because I didn't fully focus on the game on Saturday. I'm sorry I didn't, because out of sight, out of mind.
Sure, which sucks, right? Because
my support would have pulled them through.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. So you got me, right? You got my friend from work who's just new, and she's not even a fake fan. She's bought in. She's real. Keeps sending me messages. Gotta stay positive. Gotta stay positive. Right? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. We got this.
They only got one run. Thank God they didn't let more than 5 in.
He was an amazing pitcher. You don't know that. You didn't see the game.
No, I didn't see the game.
You were like, what, making bread and watching Netflix or something? All of Canada was watching the game, but you.
I watched sporadically because when I saw that they were losing, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't good."
You know what I think you need to do? I think you need to watch for signs from the universe. I don't know if they're going to be that happy with you, because I think God wants the Jays to win too.
Okay.
Right?
But there's something I have to point out about watching the Jays game, because we're always watching the pitcher and the thing, and there's a guy that sits right behind the home plate.
Yeah.
He is oddly jacked.
You'd think he was on steroids.
Oh my God. One, I'm not sure how the hell that baseball jersey fits him.
I think it's just I think it's painted on. I
I
think it
don't
looks like a
know.
shirt, but it's just him.
It's so like, and he's like
He's like a
sitting, standing, it
bodybuilder.
doesn't really matter. His arms are like always they're out to this.
It's not good. It's not a good
Like
look, guys.
he can't touch parts of his body
Right? Of course, like if
because
he has
his
an itchy
arms are
head,
so
if he has a
big.
scratchy head, his muscles aren't letting him get to that.
I'm like, I am so distracted by that
It's
guy.
weird, right?
So weird. And then there was like Colonel Sanders yesterday.
Right? The Colonel was there. I think the reason, and people haven't figured this out, and I don't know, maybe I should put it out there. I believe the reason the Colonel was there is that because KFC launched something during the playoffs now, and instead of
Oh,
the
okay.
KFC hot and spicy chicken that used
Uh-huh.
to be called the Zinger, it's
Uh-huh.
now being called the Dinger,
Oh,
which is when George Springer gets a home run. It's
right.
a dinger.
It's a dinger.
That's the
Yeah.
only way. That's the only reason I can place the Colonel at the Jays game,
It seems so weird.
right?
But I don't
Because
know.
he
Like,
did.
I know he did.
He did.
But I think it's really interesting. I think I need people, those of you who watch the Jays or are watching baseball right now, I need you to look at this guy. I need you to take a good look. And if you've watched The Umbrella Academy on Netflix, you will see a striking resemblance to the
Not good,
guy who's half monkey, half human. He
right?
looks exactly like him. The upper half is proportionally wrong, like so
It's too much.
big,
It's
and
too
the
much
bottom is really
body.
tiny.
It's too much body. And then you know what? I'm going to say this: since being a tiny girl, I guarantee you something else is tiny too. Not
Oh,
just not just his feet and his hands.
I have no idea how he can get that jacked, and that's not chemically induced.
That's chemically induced,
So wrong.
and it's not a good look. Like this
No,
woman.
it's not a good
Oh God, no, thank you.
I don't know.
Right?
I'm sure he's lovely. I'm sure he's a loving human being. It
Probably.
just he every time I look at him, I keep thinking of this guy from the Umbrella Academy. I'm like,
Right? It's
stop.
weird. It's weird.
So
Hey,
bad. So bad. I'm so
the,
bad.
the people
I'm such
that
an
show
asshole.
up, right? The people that just show up
I know, but we have been to the Canadian Brew House now twice.
2 times.
Yes, and they throw a decent baseball party.
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
it's chock full of people celebrating and cheering. It's very
Yeah,
positive.
it's very positive.
It's a very positive place to be until
Mhm.
it's over.
Until it's over, and then they lost.
Bye. Bye-bye. Right? And that's interesting, right? Because how many people stay past 9 or past the
Oh,
game?
I'm sure lots of people do.
Really? Not these old
Yeah.
ladies.
No, we get out.
We're done. Bye. Over it and done. Yeah, so we'll see, right? So they play tomorrow. We'll see what
Uh-huh.
happens. Positive
Mhm.
vibes to all the people that are sending me messages. Thank you. I feel your love of the Jays.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, unfortunately, Samantha, she don't really care.
Well, if I watch
No,
it, if yeah,
you're only watching it because I'm making you.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I get very involved. I will say that.
yeah. So it's
And
weird,
again, because I was with my family for dinner for my nephew Nolan is turning 21.
right?
Yay! We got together and I was talking and it threw my brother off again. I was talking baseball and he just looks at me and I'm like, I know, right?
Right?
Look at me.
it's a little bit discerning. Discerning? Is it discerning? What's the word?
It's
Discerning,
a little
discerning.
it's a little unsettling that Sam, who
Because you
has
can't say. Can
never
you say that word?
un,
Discerning.
disconcerting,
That's not discerning.
discerning,
Discerning, is that a
discerning.
word? Discerning?
I think I yes, Lisa.
It seems a little discerning.
Yeah, there you go.
The word doesn't seem to make sense.
Okay. All
But
right.
it is funny that your family thinks that you're this big fan
Uh-huh.
when you're really
No,
not.
but I'm being forced into it and I tell them that, but I know stuff because I'm paying attention.
Yeah, and because I'm trying to teach and educate you,
I
grasshopper.
don't need to be educated.
Yeah, everybody. It's better to know the game that you're watching, right? And at some point, it will stop you from asking me questions.
I don't ask you questions anymore.
I know because we fixed the problem and we taught you the rules, and you
Okay.
already know the players, right?
Yes.
Right. So we'll see. Let's see what happens, right? Here we go. But it's funny because in 1993 we won the World Series, and it's mimicking this series is mimicking the exact same. Both
Ooh.
years we won the first game, lost the second, won the third, lost the fourth and the fifth, won the
Oh.
sixth and the seventh.
Ooh.
It's a lot, right?
It's a lot of games,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. And dear baseball, do you have to have a game on Halloween?
Rude.
Doesn't make me very happy. Okay, I'm shaking my head. I got a nice shake my head.
Okay.
I'm shaking my head, and I think I've shaken it at this before, but it comes up. I see it in the bathroom
Oh, yeah.
because it's shared, right? I shake my head at the people who use disposable wipes, Samantha, after they poop. And you're not supposed to flush them, and I get that, right? So they
No,
poop, they wipe with the disposables, and then they discard them in the open garbage.
that's delightful.
2 things I hate to see in an open garbage. Number 1, used maxi pads or
Oh,
tampons.
yeah.
Hate that, right?
Yeah.
Hate it. Number 2, disposable wipes that have remnants on it, like leftovers. I get
Uh-huh.
there's gonna be, but has nobody solved that problem?
No, I don't think so.
Oh god, then fix the toilet systems or something. Or just use toilet paper.
Well, because I don't think those disposable wipes are really the just like dissolvables.
Like, I thought
Disposable?
disposable wipes, I thought it was, like, to make sure we didn't get COVID on the surface of
I
stuff.
don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know, but I shake my head because there's just bad bathroom mojo.
Well, and
Mm,
then we went out for not supper. We went out for breakfast.
yeah,
And I went to the because Lisa makes me go to the washroom before she goes to the washroom. And I said, "What would you do if I didn't have to go before we
right?
left?" She's like,
We solved the mystery. We can't tell you because you're only gonna find out at the Saskatoon
"Yeah."
show.
So I think I went
There's
in
a
there, and the one women are horrible. We do not flush toilets, and I don't understand.
it
Like
means we
our
it
bathroom could be totally trashed, and we've done that
it means
as
we
women. We have
as
done
women,
that.
it means we don't make sure that our work is down. We leave a messy workspace. We have a
Well,
really messy workspace. And
yeah,
sometimes if the recycle or the garbage pail is overflowing, sometimes we don't care if paper towel just goes on the floor.
yeah,
Like,
we're gross.
why are we gross? And who
Why
are
are we
these
gross? When
people?
did this happen?
And who are they?
When did this
I'm gonna blame the 70s.
happen?
And
Because
then
the
kids
second,
and again,
the sec-
what you go, you
okay,
go.
shush. The second washroom when I went into that washroom was disgusting. So I
Yes.
went to the first one. And then I came out
Uh-huh.
and I was washing my hands and a lady walked in and she went to the second one just like I had gone and she saw it and all I thought was, "Don't judge me. This is not my problem.
It's not my
This is
work.
not me. I didn't do that."
Right.
I felt her silently go, "Oh, gross." And I'm like, "Hi,
Yes.
it's not me. It's
Right?
not me."
No, stupid lady. And
Ugh.
then when I was in there right after, right, saw the same mess. Never once thought it was you, Samantha, so I don't worry about that. But then there was a lady changing her baby and the diaper, and the lady, she never washed her hands after. And the baby, because I don't have babies, the baby could
Mhm.
speak in proper sentences, so it makes me think not quite a baby. And I'm like, the kid looks a little big to be on that fucking
Don't
tray that you bring down, right?
don't get started. We have already tapped into that. We have no right to say,
Right? But
when
I'm
is
just
it time to
saying,
take them out of a
right?
diaper?
Right? They shouldn't breastfeed at the age of 9, and if they can speak in proper sentences, I'm not sure if they should still be. And if they come and if they're 4 feet, my issue is if once your kid hits 4 feet tall, there's certain things. The soother needs to be gone, the diaper needs to be gone,
Uh-huh.
and the boop needs to be removed.
Uh-huh.
Right? I get there might be accidents, but this was not an accident. This was just a mom cleaning her adolescent kid, it seemed.
Okay. So for all the people who would like to weigh in and talk to Lisa about this, please send all emails and
Bring it.
voicemails to her.
Just go ahead. I'll answer you. I'll answer. Just remember, right? Everything comes from my heart, which is a place of kindness.
It's not. It comes from a place of an asshole.
I'm just curious about things. That's all.
Uh-huh.
That's all,
Oh
right?
my.
That's why I
Okay.
shake my head, Samantha.
Uh-huh. Well, I got
Mhm.
an I shake my head. Of
Okay,
course I do.
of
But
course.
it has to do around the people who go to Costco.
Okay.
I
Which is
was
not
there.
me.
I was there this weekend. And
Uh-huh.
I go to Costco with my mother. We both know full well it's going to be crazy and we're just going to go in there, we're going to do our thing and
Because you go on
we're not
Saturday?
we go on a Saturday. It doesn't
Okay.
matter what time you go to
Okay.
Costco. It
Sure.
is nuts all the time.
Makes sense.
It's always busy. So, I just need to tell people, if you think you can get in and out of Costco, don't. Like if you have a time frame of I only have half an hour or 45 minutes or an hour, Stop.
Go to the
Turn
Safeway.
around.
Yeah.
Go away.
Right? Get out.
You people are insane. You run me over with your carts. You're running into people as you like jog through Costco. I almost got sideswiped by the same guy twice.
Nice.
And I'm like, dude, if you hate this, why are you here?
What are the chances in a store the size of Costco you're going to run into the same person 2 times?
Well, because we were in the same aisle area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I was just like, dude, stop it.
You know what my
You
thing is with
cannot go
Costco?
there. You cannot go there with, I have to have this done in an hour. And if you think you're going to be fast, you're going to piss off a lot of people around you because you're like cutting them off
Yeah.
or jumping in front of them. Like, stop
Totally.
it.
What's the name brand that comes from Costco?
Kirkland.
Okay, so this is my issue with the Costco, right? Is I can get my Kirkland jeans, my Kirkland blouse, my Kirkland panties, my Kirkland socks. My husband can get his Kirkland work pants. I can get, and then I can get everything else, right? Because for some reason, they open up a Costco, and the world thinks that Kirkland or whoever it is like Ralph Lauren because it's in the Costco.
No, it's not. They don't think that. They just think it's cheap. No,
it is
they
cheap.
just think it's cheap.
That brand name gives me hives. It gives me hives, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not trying to offend people. It's like the Old Navy. It gives me hives.
Well,
right, so
you know what? I just say, like, when Mom and I go, we don't have a time frame. We are just like moving and grooving and,
do you have a snack? Do you snack?
Snaking through. Oh yeah, there were snacks
Right,
there
right.
on Saturday. We
That's
had a couple
that's
snacks.
what I like about Costco is snacks.
We had some snacks.
Good. Did you have a hot
It
dog?
was good. No.
Oh, okay.
That is too insane. That
Yeah.
whole area
Too much.
is insane balls.
Yeah, too much. That makes
But
sense,
I'm just
Samantha.
saying.
All right. Don't go to Costco unless you have all day long.
Well, don't just be normal.
I guess.
Whatever that is.
I don't know. I don't go to Costco.
All right. Well, Lisa.
Samantha.
It is that time of year when you get pure joy out of freshly washed sheets.
Nice. Yes, you do.
Right?
Yes.
You
There's
snuggle
nothing
in.
better.
You hunker down.
Right? Oh, that's just the best feeling, like freshly washed sheets. Or like a freshly laundered blanket. Like, or not blanket, but towel or something, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Totally.
Except when it comes to pants.
Like blue jeans, that's not so cool. Sometimes the odd knit sweater comes out a little sausage-like, right? And you put it on, and all of a sudden you're doing your best Hulk Hogan impression, like, rah, rah, right? Just trying to stretch that sucker out. But what is it with pants? What is it with the pants, though? Like, how come the laundry can be so loving and so horrible? It's like, what does Garth Brooks always say? It's a blessing and it's a curse. Right? Because it is, right? Because how come the jeans come out too small, but only for like an hour? Right? So
well, if you got the right jeans, they have spandex in them. So.
Right? So it's like you put on your too small jeans and you feel shitty about yourself because, oh shit, I must have gained some weight. My jeans are too tall or too small. Then you start doing your stuff as the day goes. Oh, nope, there they are, back falling off. I bought a belt today. Not too happy about my belt.
Yeah, that's not your pants' fault.
It's my pants' fault.
No, it's not your pants.
Dear pants. Thanks for making me get a belt. Right.
That's not your pants' fault, Lisa.
Okay, so we're kind of talking about weird stuff, right? Okay. And I don't mean to segue this how it's going to, weird stuff and my boss, because she's not weird. But she's like you, and her sleep routine is questionable, okay? She's got the mask. Yes, she's got the mask. She's got the tape. She's got a mouth guard, I think, like you.
Oh, yeah.
And now she wants a silk bonnet. At lunch, she just sprung that on. I'm thinking about getting a silk bonnet. What the fuck is a silk bonnet? Why am I wearing a hat to bed?
It's like great for your hair. It's
like
great
a little
for your
house
hair.
on the prairies. Like Ma Ingalls put her little bonnet on.
It's good for your hair. It keeps your hair all soft. It doesn't get frizzy. And yeah, it's good for your hair.
But so's shampoo. Good for your hair.
That's got nothing to do with it.
So walk me through.
It's just good hair health, and it keeps your hair
to snuggle with a hat on.
Yeah. People wear bonnets all the time.
You have a bonnet?
No, but I want one.
You want a bonnet? You don't want the adult soother though.
No, that's more your thing.
No, I'm not getting that. And I'm certainly not getting a bonnet. Like, I'm not going to bed looking nastier than I already do. Cause I just, like, I've seen you and it's not pretty. And I did everything I
And
could.
I've seen you,
Yes,
and
I
you're not
know.
pretty either.
I know, right? But I did everything that one time at the trailer to not take a picture of you. Right?
That is
Because you were
so
all,
rude.
and I didn't do it, right? I took everything I had though, but I did not do it.
Uh-huh.
Boy,
Because
I
you're an
wanted to.
asshole, and
I
that's what
sat,
assholes
I sat
do.
and thought about it a lot. I'll tell you that right now. But I just don't get
Uh-huh.
the silk bonnet. Like, okay, let's go back to Little House on the Prairie and put your hat on.
I bet your boss can
Yeah.
explain it a lot better than I can.
Well, I'm
All I
gonna have
know
to
is what
ask.
I've seen. I'm being
Mhm.
influenced by social media and bonnets.
How come I've never seen a bonnet out there?
You're on the wrong side of TikTok. I don't know what to tell you.
That's your fault. You've destroyed. You know what I want to learn to do? Speaking of TikTok, that the airwalk, schwack, 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 schwack. That one, right, where you pretend like you're walking on gravity.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, right.
Good
There's
luck.
like a tutorial.
Yeah, you're
Stay
never going to do
tuned.
that.
Yeah, we're going to.
No, we're not.
And then we have a new
I'm never
dance that
doing that.
we have a new dance that we need to work on.
No, I'm not doing that
It's the
either.
one to the Law and Order, dun-na-na-na-na, dun-dun-dun, like that, right?
What?
The theme song, they've made it into a dance.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's like da-na-na-na-na, da-da-da-da, do that. But I wanna
No.
you don't wanna do have you seen the gravity walk?
Yes, and I
And the
will
mu
never be able to do that.
and then it
No.
it looks not hard. The
No.
speed will be the issue for us because those kids get going fast,
I
right?
will never have to worry because I'm never going to try
Well,
that.
we're gonna try it. We're
No,
gonna
we're
try
not.
it.
No,
Sure.
we're not. No, we're
Sure.
not.
It's
No,
like
we're
getting you
not.
to do a selfie. You say,
No.
"No, I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over." Smile,
That I'm never doing.
right? And that song, I don't know the song, but it's like schwack, 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 schwack. I love that song,
You're so
right?
weird.
And that's what they do. That's my TikTok. That
You
and
know,
the guy who's fighting cats. I think we both have him.
the guy that's fighting cats is great.
And he has to re-explain every time. I'm not hurting the cat. The cat, you can
He's
see the
not
cat.
hurting. Have you,
All you
if
see is
people
this cat just
have cats,
jumps at him,
okay, no
right?
offense, but if people have ever had a cat,
That's what they
they'll
do.
know cats are insane.
Yeah.
They will
Right?
attack you for no reason
Yeah.
whatsoever and
Totally.
bite you for no reason
For
whatsoever.
nothing. And that cat
So,
of his, he just jumps out, like out of nowhere, just like all of a sudden flying cat, right?
yes, I would play like that with my cat.
Sure, right? That's
Him and
what you
I would
do.
have like good time.
Yeah. We used to put big heavy ski mitts on and box with the cats and like mess them up a bit, right? Because when they would like, you know how they kick your hands like kangaroo? It wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt, right? Because I got ski mitts on. Yeah. Right? So
People, calm down. He's
look out
fine. The
TikTok.
cat's fine.
Here we come.
No.
Right? Yeah.
No.
Schwack, schwack,
No.
schwack, schwack, schwack.
Okay, but speaking of weird things that people do, people are putting toilet paper in the fridge.
Why?
Apparently, it absorbs extra moisture, like the excess moisture, and it takes away the foul smells,
Like I
making
thought
the
that's what
fridge
the
smell
cow
good.
I thought that's what the cow brand baking soda was
Yeah,
for.
what are we like? Do you know how expensive toilet paper is?
And now I disagree. We should try it. We could go viral. Because now you put that in your
Oh,
fridge, why is it not going to become soggy or
that's
frozen?
gross.
Ew.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting the potatoes. Oh,
That is a.
it's just behind the toilet paper.
I think that's a bit of a waste.
I don't know if I think it's a waste. I just think
Like, are
it's
you taking
weird.
away like the layers that are moist,
I guess. Sounds like
and
it.
then you just keep it in the fridge until there's nothing left?
Like is it like those air fresheners from the 70s and the 80s that just that gelatin inside just like one day was gone?
And you always wondered how they evaporated, but
Like
yet
where the
there'd
hell
be
did that
nothing
go?
left.
Right, Mom, it's empty. Where'd it go? Doesn't matter
Oh
where it went. It just kept the place clean.
no, we are not. Ugh,
That's gross. I don't like that.
I'm not doing that.
Not doing
That's
that either.
gross.
No. Okay, I got a funny I got sometimes the things that go through my mind, right? So I grew up in a figure skating family, right? My kid sister was a figure skater. We watched figure skating nonstop. The 1970s bowl cut, was it inspired by United States figure skater Dorothy Hamill, or did she just grow up in a family of boys?
She might have just grew up in a family of boys and stick the bowl on and
Everybody
cut
got the
around.
same cut, right? Because I don't know if it was that popular of a look for like it was for her, right? Like she's still like 60 years later, still defined by oh yeah, all right, she had the bowl cut, right?
Oh my God.
Right? I went to school with somebody who had that exact same cut in public school, and it's like, I got
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't know, right? So then I started wondering, right? Did she spawn the bowl cut rage, or which was it really a rage? I don't think it was, but in some families it was cheaper,
Yeah.
and that's what they did, right? Because Ma and Pa Kettle were probably cutting the hair,
Ma and Pa
right?
Kettle.
Right?
Were these people like from the backwoods, Lisa?
No, you don't know the Ma and Pa Kettle? They used to do movies back in
Yeah,
the
I
30s.
know.
Yeah. No, why? My husband had a
You're
bowl
making
cut. And so did his sister and his brother and his other brother.
Also, it was like unisex, but they didn't know it.
Right. So I'm just saying, did Dorothy Hamill start this, or was she just brought up in a family of boys?
She might have just
And
I
the
think she
girl
started it,
and
but
the
she
girl
was brought
just
up.
got lumped in.
Yeah, and she was brought up in a family of boys, and
Possible,
this was
hey?
just everybody got the same cut.
Right? Possible. Possible. It was the 70s. Shit happened like that,
I
right?
don't believe I ever had the.
I never had the
Did I
bowl
ever
cut.
look like that?
I never
No.
had the Dorothy Hamill, but boy, I wanted the Christy McNichol. I wanted the Joni Cunningham. And one time I wanted the Olivia Newton-John, Let's Get Physical.
Oh my god!
Right, that little loose perm, right?
Yes, that little loose perm.
Right, that
Didn't
little loose
everybody
perm.
have? Everybody wanted. Everybody had Farrah Fawcett hair. Remember with her
Yeah, sure, with the feather.
the feather.
Yeah, I never had that one, but I always was trying to look like Joni from Joni Loves Chachi.
Well, because you love Chachi.
I love Chachi, and maybe if I had Chachi's hair, right?
Or Joni's
hair. And then the funny thing is that with Olivia Newton-John, when that album Physical came out,
Yes.
right? She was like, I remember it so clear. We were in grade 7. We were going to track and field, and I just wanted to be able to wear the headband and have curls. I don't think I pulled it off. I do. I remember I got a perm once. Did you ever get a perm? Sure you did.
Of course I did.
Everybody got a perm.
Everybody got perms.
God, right?
Everybody.
But
you know, speaking of Olivia Newton-John and the physical video,
yeah.
That was scandalous back in the day.
Sure it was, right? Like half-naked men.
Yeah.
And she was touching them and putting oil on them. And the men were doing that to each other. And that was scandalous, right?
Scandalous.
We've come so far. We've come so far.
It's so tame and compared to what they do now.
Right. Now we don't even think twice. It's like, oh, okay. Whatever.
Well, when you put out songs like Cardi B's, what is it? WAP? Or WAP or something.
WAP. I don't know those songs, but I think Cardi B just generates bad thoughts to me.
Yeah, because it's like there's just better, worse songs.
Yeah, right. Then let's get physical. Physical.
It was so,
right?
And it was so like positive and poppy.
Popish, right? Like you just like, right? You're like, you turn up your ghetto blaster, right? So it can play louder with your friends.
Oh my God. I can remember headbands and leg warmers.
Right? And the whole bit.
Oh, and then the wind. You had to have a windsuit. Remember the pants and the jacket?
It was kind of like the same time when moms tried to do the same thing. So moms loved Jane Fonda.
Yes.
And her workout gear, and kids our age, we loved Olivia Newton-John, and their gear was the exact same. And they probably were the same age, right?
And then there's Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies.
That was the best. My mom used to just buy his cassettes, and we'd just listen to his cassettes. We didn't sweat to the oldies. We just liked the music, right? Tell you, there wasn't a 60s or 50s song that Wendy McIntyre didn't love with all her heart.
And then Suzanne Summer broke out into her
Thigh Master.
Her Thigh Master.
Right? She got that thigh going, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the one that went?
A lot of money.
Do you remember the one that it was like on ropes and it went under your door, and you could be in your bedroom, and it was like it was like, I don't know. I had a rowing machine.
You know, the fact that you were like at any time in your early adult life or teenage life that you were actually like doing something, because you're bizarre. Like a vegetable now.
Totally, right?
You're like the quintessential couch potato.
Like I just want to be a lump.
The fact that you tried, like, that you like were in ringettes, that you played ball,
baseball,
that you had a rowing machine,
right?
Still floors me that you were that.
I played baseball on my college team. I was the starting catcher. It was really, really good.
I can't picture it.
Right?
I just can't.
And then one day it just came to a screeching halt. And I'm like,
and then you
put my exercise in, and now I'm going to retire to the chair for the back half of my life. Right?
God, I shouldn't laugh at that, but I just have a hard time believing that.
I know, right? The sports fan actually was a sports girl.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, it's a long time ago.
This is true. This is true.
So crazy.
Lisa, I'm
What?
not
What?
I'm not trying to be rude.
Okay, when you start off like that, yes, you are. Just be rude. Just be you. Be rude.
But you're looking a little tired.
God just sent me an email and said that I'm tired. So of course I am looking tired. I think that I think I have a cold that won't go away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
All
not
right.
stopping me. Ain't no stopping us
No,
now.
I just feel like there's some bags underneath your eyes. Like,
No, but here's the thing. Okay, yeah, I have bags under my eyes, but you don't know this. I thought I had shared this with you before. I did a 23andMe, and we have Italian ancestry. I'm part Nona.
you're not.
I'm part Nona, and I cut those black eyes. They come
Oh,
those black eyes underneath that they come naturally,
oh my God.
right? Who would have thought just an all Scottish family had a little bit of Nona in them? I know, right? I like. What do? You buy a concealer? What's that? Just more shit
Yes,
to put on my face?
more shit to put in your
But
face.
then that's
Nobody
just
needs
more
to
stuff
see
I'm
the ugliness that is on your face. You need to
right?
cover it like a
Okay.
normal human
All
being.
right. Well, what are you covering? Your sevens, your 11s?
I can't cover that. Well, that's what the bangs are for.
Oh, right. The sheepdog bangs, right? Thank God I
Right?
don't have them. Yeah. Because I scowl.
Oh my God. Do you know how long it would take you for like to grow a bang?
Yeah.
Like it would take you months
Yeah. Like
to
if I
cover that
died, if I
gigantic
died
forehead.
and wasn't cremated, they say that your hair keeps growing. So you look at me in like 25 years, dig me
Yeah.
back up, I might have bangs.
You might have bangs.
I would take a clip-on bang. If there was a clip-on bang, I would have a clip-on bang. Hi, there's clip-on, strap-on, everything else. Why can't there be a clip-on bang?
Strap on.
Strap-on bang? I don't know what it would
No,
be.
because that's not what I thought of when I thought.
Just saying, right? People are able to clip and strap on everything that they want to. Why can't Lisa
Anything
find
and everything.
why can't Lisa find a bang? That's all. If
Hair,
anybody knows of
limbs.
bangs, can you let me know? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that.
Oh, well,
Maybe my soap and water isn't taking all my makeup off.
that's not why your eyes
That's not
are
makeup?
dark. No.
That's tired. That's hardworking eyes, Samantha.
That's hard.
It's hardworking eyes, right? I just said, right? Like God, I'm awake contemplating life all the time, trying to see
Uh-huh.
how I can best help him. Right? That's why I lose sleep.
Yes, you're in the service of the Lord.
Right? I'm trying to be in the service of the Lord, always thinking Lord first, Lord is first, the Lord is first. Right? All right.
You're gonna go to hell. I swear to God.
And so many people right now are unsubscribing. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian too. I am. I was raised Christian, right? I just got to the point
Yes.
where sometimes because my mind is logical, oddly enough, and sometimes when there just isn't enough
Uh-huh.
scientific, like I watched
Evidence.
that whole 2-hour show on the Shroud of Turin just for them to say it is not a fit. I'm just like, oh God, I needed that shroud to be
Mhm.
from God or Jesus or whoever it's supposed to. I needed to pay more attention, but I needed
You
it to be.
did.
That's my issue right there. It's more that,
There's
Samantha.
more to Christianity than
Yeah, I know.
people
You got
would
the
like
10
to.
you got the 10 commandments, and
No, there's lots
I
of
do
stuff
all
that's
of them.
missing.
Yeah, right? So I'm just doing my own brand of it, thank you, and I'm just being a good human being. Do
Okay.
unto others as you would have others do unto you. That
All
doesn't get
right.
me that doesn't get me a pass up. I'm not sure what's supposed to,
I don't
right?
know, Lisa.
Okay, winter's coming. I could feel it. Could you feel the winter?
Yes, I'm the only
Yeah.
one actually wearing a jacket out of the two of us. So, yes, I know it's coming.
Right, right. And I did officially say this was the last day for ankles.
Uh-huh.
It's too
And
cold, right?
I have my winter tires on and my shovels in my trunk
Right?
and
We're
my
ready for
brushes
that
in my
too.
trunk.
Yes, right? We're ready. So we feel we are ready for winter.
Uh-huh.
All right, check it off. Bring on the winter, right?
Bring
I'm
it
ready
on.
for it.
Dad got the tires on and the oil is changed.
Nice, right?
Done.
Let's do this, right? You know what I got to do today? Because I went and got groceries. Because friends of the podcast were recording a couple days early because we got baseball.
Don't start.
I'm starting. Okay. I was getting groceries, and then I got a message from Mike saying, "Hey, would you mind filling up the car? I've never had to do that with us before."
Uh-huh.
Right? So I said, "Sure." said that he uses Premium or Supreme or something. Okay, no problem. Go. The Co-op on 33rd, they only had regular gas. They were all out of gas. And that's not even a lie. That's like the honest to God truth. They were waiting for their gas. They'd been waiting 2 days for their other gas.
Really?
And like, so the one time that I can really like elevate my game, and I got a text saying, "What do you do now? What do I do now?"
Well, you could go to another gas station.
I could have, but I didn't really want to because I'm already here. So can we just
and the Co-op, if you go to the Co-op, they pump for you.
Right. We serve. Thank you. Right. So we just went with regular because we used the other more in the winter, I guess.
Got it.
Right. So disaster averted. But that is a whole new level of trust after 25 years of marriage.
That he let you go to the gas station and actually thinks that you will put in the right gas.
Right, because it was We Serve, right? So I think he felt pretty safe because it really wasn't. I think his thing was, can you drive there? If you can drive, and then he told me where all the pieces of the puzzle were, right? So it's on the right hand side. It's by your knee.
Oh my God.
I'm like, okay.
You've never put gas in your car?
Not in that one. No, I never have.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Which is funny because I don't mind pumping gas. I mean, I prefer a We Serve high for sure. Classy like that, right? All right. Question for you. I diverted. God. How many sit-ups does someone have to do daily to get rid of a little bit of muffin top? Because you know what, Samantha? I'm already thinking about 2026. I'm prepared to commit to doing 10 sit-ups a day. What type of time frame will that take me? Will I have my bikini bod? 10 a day. I'm willing to commit, right? I'm probably not going to mess around with non-essential breads this year because I feel I've kind of got it under control, right? I still have a few concerns with other things, but I thought if I commit to 10 sit-ups, what type of progress am I going to get abs?
Okay.
Will I get abs?
So, okay, let's just go over it, shall we?
Sure.
You are only committing to 10 sit-ups a day.
A day. Yeah. What do you say?
And you want to know when you're going to have your flat abs.
And my flat abs, like when I'm standing, not just when I'm lying down and everything looks good.
Okay, so most likely that'll be 2029, maybe 2030.
I'm not.
If you only do 10 a day.
I'm not doing 10 sit-ups a day for years and years. It's a 1-year goal, preferably a 6-month goal, actually.
Well, then you might get it by this time next year.
No, then I've missed my goal. My goal is July.
You've missed your goal.
I already haven't made my resolution. I've already failed.
Stop with Can you just not with the resolutions?
I'm starting to prepare.
No, because they never really roll out to anything spectacular.
Yes, they do. I don't eat rare steak.
And you're like way ahead of the game. It's still October.
I know, but it's almost November. It's time. I'm preparing. As we get older, we need to be more prepared. So I'm preparing.
And this coming from the woman who's probably going to have like 5 advent calendars before the end of the year.
If the Lord lets me. Yeah, for sure. And the fancy ones too. Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Fine. Like I knew that it was going to be a touchy topic because you hate all things resolutions and goals.
Because you don't set realistic ones, and in fact, you find somehow you find a loophole that all of a sudden you're just coming out of it like, well, you knew, like this is what I had an out,
right?
Somewhere along the way, I had an out.
I'm not prepared to let you in on that so soon.
Yeah,
but let's just say I have a plan.
Okay, congratulations.
Right? I should have been a Boy Scout. Or something like that.
What has that got to do
because
with
you're supposed to be prepared or something. Right? You're supposed to be prepared. That's what they say. And then you get your little beanie, right? And then you get your little necktie. Because you're prepared.
Making a resolution that you're never going to fulfill is not being prepared.
I think I can do 10 sit-ups.
You're never going to do that.
You are a horrible, horrible supporter of
Are
my
you
goals.
doing a sit-up sitting in your chair? Or are you doing a sit-up while you're
it's not on the ground, I'll tell you that.
Sitting up in your bed as you
my
sleep?
bed. Like when I go to
Are you
adjust,
bringing your
right?
knees to your chest?
No,
Like,
so
how
what I
are
figure
you doing this sit-up? Are you gonna get down on the floor and do
no,
that
no,
sit-up?
so the
Like,
sit-up would be somewhat because I already sit kind of propped up, but if you're a propped up sleeper, you slip. So you almost are kind of doing a sit-up every time you adjust. That's a sit-up.
oh my God.
Got to get up to go pee. That's a sit-up. Because why? I need to sit up to get out of
Okay.
bed.
All right.
Right?
Uh-huh.
That's all.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Makes no
Stay
sense.
tuned. Stay
All
tuned.
right. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right.
So I have disturbing
Oh,
news.
jeez.
I have disturbing news.
Are people going to be mad?
Well, you know how I was talking about Suzanne Summers and her Thigh Master and stuff like that.
Yes.
And we love a Suzanne Summers. Who didn't? Three's
Yes,
Company.
for sure.
She
Chrissy
was
Snow.
popular in her day. It was unfortunate when she passed because she
Yeah,
had
totally.
cancer.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Well, her and her husband, Alan Hamill, very tight. They loved each other, didn't do anything, without each other. They were
Right.
tight.
They had sex 4 times a day or something.
Yeah, or something like that.
That is not tight,
So
actually.
apparently, her husband, Alan Hamill,
Uh-huh.
has created an AI version of his dead wife.
So he's got a blow-up doll of his dead wife?
No, he has a robot
Ah.
who has her almost exact voice. It's very creepy.
They did that on the Shark Tank.
Uh-huh.
But
And
it's a different
doesn't
face, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't look like her yet, because they're not quite done. But eerily, the voice is very similar to Suzanne Summers. And I was just like, why are you doing that? Because I
Why?
guess he misses her. And
for
I
sure.
get that. I get that. He
And you
must miss
would,
her
right? You've been married
greatly.
for a long time.
But that is so
It's not time to do that.
freaking creepy.
Weird and creepy. I
That's
get AI
so
can do
creepy.
great things, but I don't think we need to reinvent the dead,
No.
right? Oh my,
I
that's
don't
weird. Like, you know what he
and
needs? He needs to go talk to somebody.
yeah, and it had it had blonde hair. It didn't look like her. It was too young
She had the
looking.
side pony.
No, it was too
Oh,
young looking.
that's
But
probably what he liked was her young.
I don't know, but it had arms and the arms were moving, the things were moving, and I was just like, oh my God, what are you
They
doing?
literally
With
they
this?
did something like that on I think it was the Shark Tank, and it was so you could have your dog be kept company while you're not at home. The dog would think that doll, animatronic blow up doll with your picture face on it, was you.
Yeah. No.
That's weird. That's weird. AI is going to be weird, and it's going to and all the fun benefits of it we're going to lose because it's going to be creepy. It's going to be the pedophile's next favorite toy.
Oh, don't.
Right? It's going to be.
It's just I get that
it's too smart.
It's too smart, and I'm just
Too
like,
smart.
I would find that unsettling.
Like, why can't it just make us nice sentences? And that's the end of it.
And just stay on the internet.
Just stay on the internet and just make me a nice sentence.
Why does it have to become a person?
Right. It doesn't need to be a person.
Or
right? Oh, I wonder if they could do an AI. I wonder if they could do an AI fake Maggie. That'd be cool, though.
Oh yeah, because
right, Maggie could actually meow.
Cat.
Stuff.
Oh,
I'm just saying, right? Maybe I gotta jump on the bandwagon. It
yeah,
seems
and
weird.
there's people like you who would abuse the technology that we have to do something stupid,
right?
like
Not
making
creepy.
an animatronic cat.
Not creepy, just stupid. Let's just keep that clear. Thanks. That's weird. That's weird. You're that guy. Get some help.
I had to mention it because I was like, this is bonkers.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Bonkers.
Yeah. You know what else I think is bonkers? Horoscopes. Horoscopes have to be a scam because how can they be accurate for every person born under that sign? How can they be?
It's based off the time of day that you were born, the day you were born, the hour you were born.
Do you know how many people were born on July 1st like me? And we all have the same, all the same sign, and we're and it just all things. So we all read it weekly, and it all applies to us. So 7,000 people. That's just an estimate, and a small one at that. Have the same good luck, the same yay, right? And you know what? And then again, this brings me back to God, and I just wonder how He feels about that, because people are going to that instead of Him.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Whether
it's easier just to read your horoscope.
Just so you're perfectly aware is that not everybody has to believe in a higher being.
I get that.
Right? So astrology is about stars.
Okay, so
and about astrologic signs.
Right. So I'm going to believe in the star and the moon.
Yes.
Right.
and the
in my
connection between the
hand, on the
sun,
sand, in the sun, in the sun. All right. I
right?
think God sometimes seems
God's
far-fetched,
like,
let
hey,
alone I worship the Saturn.
no, God is saying, do whatever you got to do.
I don't know if he is. I think if God
Yeah,
was really
I think
saying
he
do
is.
whatever you have to do, I think he
God
would
is doing,
not.
he's
No.
like cool with it.
Listen, if God was cool with everything like you claim, he would not let Sarah McLachlan pimp out her song for dogs dying on death row, right? Friends of the podcast, you know Sarah McLachlan, if you're Canadian, right? Great Canadian person. And she sings a song for the kill shelters. And then her song is, I will remember you, do-do-do-do-do. But it's not really. It's like, this dog is going to die. It needs your money now. This dog is going to die. Don't cry, just send some money. Like, it's creepy. And I think God wouldn't think that that's okay.
No.
I think God would be like, okay, whoa, Sarah McLachlan, like you are like stressing people out with this. I see that and I'm stressed out. I shake my head at Sarah McLachlan.
You have so many things irritate you. And
I
you
know.
think that because it irritates you, it should just be done. It should be over. Why are you doing that? Strip
Ban
it.
her.
Done. Over.
Ban her.
Get over there. Kick
Save
it
the
to the
dogs.
corner.
Get
Be
rid of Sarah
done.
McLachlan. That's what I
You
think.
think
Right?
astrology is a scam? Everyone should think it's a scam and it should be done.
Kinda. That's what I do think. I don't mean to sound like that, but I do. Like my heart doesn't want to be like that, but my heart is.
Yeah, you are the person. Your judgment pants must be so full right now.
Just
They
got a
must be
belt to keep them on.
overflowing. Yeah,
Right? My belt's just tightening them up, right? I need a belt. My judgment pants are getting too baggy.
Like, is this what you do at late at night when you can't sleep? You think of all the dumb things people do
Probably.
and how if they just listen to you, life would be so much better. If you just stop that because I think it's dumb, you should think it's dumb, and everyone just stop.
Right. You get it. You know what I'm talking about.
What is this? The life according to Lisa? That is not how the world works, hey?
I'm not saying that people can't do their own thing. I'm just saying that maybe my thing might be better, right?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm just saying maybe my way is a better way.
No, it's not.
You don't know. We haven't tested everything.
Yeah, we have.
Right? No, not everything. Not everything.
No. Life is not better your way, Lisa.
Well, it's not always worse either.
All right.
Right?
Here's something you can control.
Okay.
If you got hired to host a late night talk show,
Which show?
who would you? Huh?
Which show?
A late night talk show.
Does it matter which one? Anyone?
No, it doesn't matter. It's just a late night talk show.
Okay. I just want all the facts.
Who do you invite as your first guest?
Share. Yeah, share. Because we're going to find out that through history, there's not going to be anybody more sassy and badassy than Cher.
That's true.
Right? Cher don't care. Cher don't care.
Cher don't care.
Right? Why? What about you? Who are you having?
Oh, I feel like Dolly Parton would be.
Yeah, she'd be good. We could swap them out, right? Like we could do, like I could be Seth Meyers, you could be Jimmy Fallon, so you have Dolly Parton first, and then we swap them, right? Like it's meeting the halfway part because they share the same studios. Right?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Right? I think you'd be more Seth Meyers than me.
Probably.
Which you would do a daytime talk show. You wouldn't do a nighttime talk show. You'd be like Jay Hood. I think I could see you trying to be like Jay Hood. Jay Hood in the house. Jay Hood.
I feel like I'm more Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
really. Huh. I don't know who would I be. I don't know. I'd just probably start my own show. They'd be like, "Hey, why don't you have your own show?" It's probably best, right? Right? I just can't walk into other people's shoes. They just are too small of a fit. Other people's shoes are too small of a fit for this girl.
There you go.
Right? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so there we go. Dolly Parton and Cher. Another ridiculous question, right? But we went for breakfast today, so it got me thinking. Pancakes versus French toast. And then part 2, fancy fruit or just syrup? What are you doing?
I probably would do pancakes and I would just do syrup. I don't like fancy fruit stuff.
You used to like blueberry syrup.
No,
you used to like fruit
I would
pancakes.
have blueberry pancakes with regular syrup.
But didn't you used to eat fruit pancakes?
No, never.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I really like pancakes. I don't really love French toast, but I would eat a pancake more.
Huh. So Sam and I are at a new phase in our friendship. We've now agreed to split the pancake. Yet you've never offered me a sausage.
You never eat them. You barely ate the stuff that was on your plate.
Because it was too much food.
You got rid of the ham. You ate one egg.
Because the ham, like, so it was great eggs Benny, but the ham was like ham from my supper, not the HHG's type of ham, right?
Nobody makes it like her. Just get over it.
I know, right? I know. Just saying, right?
Just be thankful the sauce tasted good.
Sauce did taste good, right? And then only in today's age can a coffee cost me more than a pancake. Like almost 50 cents more than a pancake.
No, it was $1 more.
$1 more?
It was $1 more.
Expensive. It was expensive.
It's expensive
Samantha.
coffee.
Totally.
That's why you
expensive.
gotta have more than 1 cup.
Right. I'm here for the coffee buffet. I'll be having coffee buffet, please. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And it's like a trick when they bring you like the coffee. Oh, you look like you could use the whole pot. Yeah. What's this setting me back? $8.99, I bet. Right? Because who's turning around? Who's saying, no, I can't? Because of course everybody can.
Right.
Right.
Oh my.
I am a little angsty today.
You are just full of it. Chock
It's
full.
because I'm full of COVID and the flu. I don't have either, but I got my shot, so I don't get either. Right?
But if you do get it, it'll be minor.
It will be minor. It will be less of a problem.
Less of a problem.
Less of a problem, Samantha, right? However, I will go for the records to say I still have never yet had COVID.
I feel like you were patient 0.
Yeah.
So you know that I totally do not believe that.
You're walking around work, handing it out to everybody, right? Like the King of Kensington when she walks down the street. She smells at everyone. COVID, COVID, COVID greets her. It's possible. I didn't feel, but I never physically felt like I had COVID. One time I felt like I had a shitty ass cold.
Uh-huh.
But remember, it kept being like, nope. I'm like, I can't even get the COVID. Okay.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever, Samantha.
So I learned something new today.
Oh, what'd you learn?
Apparently the younger generation, gens, I guess, what is that? Gen Z and what is the new one called?
I don't know.
It's a Gen Alphabet something. Gen
know.
Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
Have decreed that sending gifts are cringy.
Oh, like Christmas gifts?
No, like gifts as in like.
Oh, like pictures.
Pictures.
Like a picture. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Really?
Cringy.
They probably don't like emojis either.
Who knows? They just, you know what? Just stop.
Who doesn't love a good picture? A good like a good laughy face, a good picture.
Is this gonna make us stop, or is this just gonna make us double down?
It's gonna make me send to everybody that age group, like my nephew and my nieces, more of them, right? Because that's my favorite thing is when I learn shit like this. Because they know it, but they would never tell me, right? It's like the sex books that my nieces were reading, right? Remember, like with the fake covers? Oh, it looks like it's like just a boy in a hockey field, and it's not. So when these things, so tomorrow I'm going to test it out. I'm going to send her one. I'll send her a text message with like lots of like gifts.
Yes.
And she'll probably be like, "What are you doing, Auntie Lisa?" She'll wait till she sees me to address it. But why? We're doubling down.
We're doubling down. I don't care what you think is good or bad or whatever.
Respect your elders. They like gifts. Right?
Whatever. Who cares? We're of our own generation. We do whatever the hell we want anyways.
Yeah. Hi. Right? Gen X here. Thanks. Right? You not liking it makes me really not care. It makes me just want to do it more.
Well, and no offense, but we're that weird generation where we lived through not having technology, having, running around doing whatever we wanted in our teenage years. And then technology came and computers got more intense. And then you got a phone and all this kind of stuff. We went along with everything. We learned everything so that is the generation that we will continue to be. We will always be up on things, but we also say, if we like it, we stay with it.
Yeah. So if there's emojis, it's because we said there's emojis, right? Our generation made the emoji.
And if we like something, it sticks around.
Yeah. You know, the only thing I would change with those kids is I wish it's like, remember back when we were kids, like say in our teens and in our early 20s, like nobody would ever, like I can hear my mom now is clear as day. If somebody phones after 10 o'clock at night, they better be calling because somebody's dead, right? There better be a death in the family. That's the only reason you're calling after 10. And now these kids, they'll text at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I got them figured out. You kids, you do this because you know we're not awake to respond. And then by the time we're ready to respond, you're sleeping. Or you're gone and you don't check it for another week. Oh, sorry, just saw this now. I don't believe sorry, just saw this now either. Right? Because I didn't just see it now. when I get messages, I didn't just see it now. I saw it too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting. Those kids.
It's the young
Those
generation.
kids,
I don't know what to
right?
do with them.
I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? I don't know. Huh.
But there's something else too. I've
Mm.
been seeing a lot of influencers doing unboxings of their PR
Oh,
stuff that they get.
yeah.
And I'm just thinking, is that cringy
No, that's jealousy
or
speaking.
or cool?
Jealousy. No,
Or
it's
cool?
jealousy. It's cool, and you're coming across as jealous
No,
because
I'm not
you're getting all
jealous.
these
I don't
great
want
things.
I don't want a PR box. I don't give a shit. I'm not an
I'll take a
influencer.
PR. I'll
But I'm
take a
just
PR
like,
box.
how are we like as an audience member? How are we supposed to respond? Oh, that's really cool.
Well, if you follow that influence, then you probably think it's really cool, or then it's like, oh, I should try that, right? But if it's
Yeah.
just like, I
But
don't
what
know.
if
I
they're
mean,
just doing it to say, like, how can we really trust them? Like, if they've tried a product,
well, I guess that's up to you. I don't know,
right?
right? Like if I told you to go jump off a cliff, would you?
No.
Right, same type of thing. So I don't know, right? Are my China shoes the most comfortable shoes ever, like they claim? Not really, they aren't, but they're okay. But they were never the most comfortable in the world that you'll ever have,
Uh-huh.
right? So I think, yeah, I
How's
think
that
it's
water bottle you never got?
still out there. It's still out there somewhere, right? But
Yeah.
remember we got the weight loss thing for our hips?
Yeah, I
Remember we
think
got
I
that?
threw mine away.
Oh, I threw mine away too, right? Because it was causing me bodily
It
harm,
hurt.
right? So today on Facebook Sunday, okay, I just gave it away. We're recording on Sunday. Facebook Sunday, we asked people, what would you eat if you had to eat the same thing forever? I'm going to tell you, I'm totally Team Glenna. Ham, scalloped potatoes, and if memory serves, without onions, because my friend hates onions,
Yes.
and cherry cheesecake. I'm going with that meal. I could eat that forever. Laura,
That's a good meal.
it is. Laura's going to enjoy a chicken Caesar salad. Haley, okay. I got the picture. I didn't understand it.
No, she didn't.
Haley's having some Whistler style tofu, whatever that might be.
It looked lovely,
Not
but
to
Lisa
me.
wants nothing to do with
I
it.
want nothing
By
to
the
do
look
with
on
it.
your face.
And I don't think Haley's done my onion soup challenge yet.
No, she has not.
Right? Come on, Haley.
She doesn't like it though.
Right. I didn't like pumpkin spice either. Maybe she hasn't listened. That's possible. That's her only get out of jail free card. Cindy is doing fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and I was with that, but cream peas. Right? Cindy, where are you living? Where's the cream peas from? What part of the world are you? Like, is it America someplace?
No, I think that's UK.
Oh, we had cream peas too growing up, and never ever is that going to be my final food forever. But the other parts you had me. Jay is actually the smart one. Jay has decided that he's going to do bread, cheese, and salad because there's so many variations.
True.
That's smart, hey?
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. And that was our Facebook Sunday, friends.
Woohoo!
Right? So that was kind of crazy.
Thanks for
Wasn't that popular?
participating.
Wasn't that popular?
Well, you know what, Lisa? Sometimes your Sundays are a hit and miss.
Right. And like not ever like, oh, hi, people we can't be perfect all the time.
No, and
Right?
you know what? And I
We
always
try.
say, people are busy on the weekends. They got
Yes, they
stuff they're
are.
doing.
Right. And it's just nice that people respond when they do.
Great.
Right. That's it.
Right?
That's all. That's it. Yeah. Just like that,
Well,
Samantha.
Well, you guys, because we are on our socials all the time, connect with us on there. We will always respond back. You can also visit our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com to sign up for newsletters, leave a message, or check out our episodes there. You can watch us on YouTube and you can subscribe so you will never miss a video.
You get to see this live.
Yes. You can join our Patreon for exclusive content, early access, and behind the scenes footage, all for as little as $2 a month. Visit patreon.com/IShakeMyHead. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, head on down to Threadless and search for us. And as always, we are proud to be part of the Women in Media Network, and we want to thank John for doing our audio every week.
Absolutely. And I forgot, we have one shout out to our friend Carrie, right? She's like a super fan, Carrie.
Yes.
She was messaging me on the TikTok. Do you get the TikTok messages on our account?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I assume they're all for me.
Okay, so what did Carrie say?
So she sent a picture of Ernie, like from Ernie and Bert, and he was in a jack-o'-lantern costume. And Ernie was saying, I love jack-o'-lanterns. I love jack-o'-lantern seeds. I love jack-o'-lantern pie. And then Carrie said, do you think he likes pumpkin spice? No, he obviously doesn't. He didn't even use the word pumpkin. He only used the word jack-o'-lantern. So no.
Oh
Ernie's
God.
thumbs down with the pumpkin spice.
Ernie is thumbs down.
Samantha Fantasy Football, how are you doing today? Have you checked?
No, I haven't, because I don't think I'm going to win.
I think I'm winning. I think I'm going to be back to 7-1.
Oh,
It looks like I was
there
winning.
you
Sorry,
go.
Dwayne. I thought you would have showed up better.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just joking. I had to change. I had to trade for a B-list quarterback who just had a good game. That's all it was there. Right. So, and then we got the Jays. Right.
Yes.
Positive thoughts. Positive energy out.
Positive thoughts.
Positive energy in. Right. That's what we do. That's what we do. I believe we're getting joined tomorrow night by the HHG.
Yes, we are.
Right. How exciting is that?
Very exciting. But
Always
this will
exciting.
all be done by the time people hear it.
They totally will be, right? But I'm going to go on the record as saying this. We're not having the spinach dip.
No,
It's not good.
it's not worth it.
We had it 2 times. It's not good.
No, it's not.
No. But we'll tell you more about that later. All right, Samantha. I think that's all I got. You got anything else?
No.
All right. Always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.